set a course. Hey, said she wanna come, I set a course. Hey, said I wanted to do it, set a course. Yeah, switch from a track out to a Porsche. I was going north, like in New York.
I'm just saying, bro. Episode 116. I'm Earl.
And I'm Staff. It's been a while, but y'all know the spelling. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so y'all the first to all our videos. We on everywhere you stream a podcast, man. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, anywhere you listen. Stitcher, Radio Public, anywhere you listen to a podcast, man, we there, man. Just type us up in the search bar. I'm just saying, bro, podcast. But we back after a long delay. Y'all know ain't been really nothing going on, but it was all my fault, man, about the delay. So don't even worry about that. It wasn't bro this time. I know when we come on, we used to be like, yo, it was me, it was him. This time it was all me. So I apologize. But we getting right into it though, bro. I mean, you know the news that just came out the other day, KD going to the Celtics. So you know we had to pop out with an episode. You feel me? So I mean, I'll let you take the ring. I'll let you go first, bro. How you feel about KD? Because KD is your man. She always been your man since day one back in OKC, you know. How do you feel about your man's, first of all, requesting the trade, how he did, and how you feel about him going to the Celtics?
All right. I got a couple different angles on this. First off, he's a hoe. That's first and foremost. Second off, people gotta give my man Russ an apology. It was all Russ. It was all Russ. Now he leaving Kyrie too, and we seen Kyrie win a ring already, so that's not an excuse. And going to the Celtics, that'd be a great move for him, kinda, because him and Jason Tatum, that's kind of wild, but like at the same time, I feel like for the Celtics, that'd be a bad joint because I think they had to give up too much per se. Because I think they was asking for, I think they
wanted Derek White, Marcus Smart, fourth, I believe 3 or 4 first rounders, and Jaylen Brown. I just think that's like,
and that was a counter.
Oh yeah, and what's the name too? Grant Williams. I'm sorry, he was also a part of it too. So yes, they
want 2 role players, 2 real players, 2 starters, 2 role players, and 4 picks. I mean, when you see what the Wolves set the market at by trading all that for Rudy Gobert, this is the kind of trade scenarios that we getting into because the market was set early. The market was set to some BS early. I would have never traded that much for Rudy Gobert, especially not to put in the paint with Karl Anthony Towns. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not them.
They said they gonna send Cat to the 3-point line. I said, "Oh Lord, that it makes sense why y'all made the deal that y'all did. They just messed the whole market up." But go ahead.
Yeah, they wild out. But yeah, man, KD's a hoe. It's no way you're supposed to request that trade with 4 years left on your contract after you just signed a super max with him or whatever. This, that, and third. Like you wilding, bro. Like at a certain point, I mean. Yeah, you ain't got to be loyal to everybody because everybody ain't going to be loyal to you because if they want to cut you or trade you, they going to do that too. But, like, at the same time, bro, like, it's becoming too much, my brother. You left OKC when y'all lost in the playoffs to the Warriors, who went 73-9 to go to the Warriors. Now, you lose in the playoffs, get swept in the first round. You didn't play great either, my brother. And now you want to leave again? Do you want to leave because Kyrie opted in? Like, I'm confused. If that's the case, then y'all, I feel like y'all could have found some type of way for this to work out better. That's just what I feel like. And I feel like he's a hoe. He can't just keep running from all his problems. Like, that's just come on, bro.
It's a
You're
super
just running from your problems every time. Like, come on, bro.
That's a super bad look. And it's not with me, it's not even the fact that he's running from his problems. It's the fact that he's running to his problems to people that beat him. Like, bro, they just beat you. Why would you want to be on their team, bro? I don't want to, like, it's like KD doesn't have that competitive fire in him. And that's what bothers me about it. My fault. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's just be like, what?
I was done.
Like, oh, all right. But yeah, bro, that's how I feel about it. I just feel like, bro, like, you don't have that competitive fire inside of you. Like, if somebody beat you, bro, you could beat me in goldfish. I don't care what it is, bro. It's any game you play, pity pat. It don't matter what game we playing, bro. If you beat me, bro, My mission, I'm gonna lose sleep that night because I lost. And you probably like that's deep, but that's how competitive I am. And if you don't have that as an NBA player, something wrong, bro. That's crazy, bro. How could you possibly? He said, I want to go to the Suns, the Heat, the Celtics, all the good teams. Bro, I get it. They're the contenders. So he's at a later stage in his career. And I get why he's saying those teams. But at the same time, it just be like, bro, you might as well just stay at your situation because you switching again to another contender, bro. That's just making you look super soft. You like, oh, this challenge is too hard for me.
You look like a clown.
Hey, how y'all doing over there? That's how it look. He be getting beat by them niggas and he just be talking to them. It's like he be on the sideline like, you already know I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I got you. Just make that call. I'll be there.
Bro, if he end up on the Celtics, that's crazy.
KD already tarnished his career, but I think this will go down. I think KD will go down as the most talented NBA player ever that didn't have a backbone. He's and I don't mean to disrespect him as a man, because I'm just talking about as far as basketball wise. I ain't talking about nothing else. I'm just talking about in basketball. He doesn't have a backbone, or it's he doesn't have any pride or something. Some people yo, they too prideful. It's he's not prideful enough. It's bro, your pride don't tell you maybe I shouldn't go to the team that just swept me. They just swept you, bro. Y'all were y'all were the favorites to win the title, and they swept y'all. And now that's the team you're gonna go to. So this is just who you are. The Golden State stuff was different. I thought maybe he went to them because Draymond crying in the parking lot, whatever. Everybody begging him to come and shit. No, right. This is who you are. This is who you are. Like you said, you run from your problems. You get a challenge in front of you. You whoa, wait, what the hell? This is my challenge?
It's too much.
Oh, that's too much. I'm gonna join y'all. I'm gonna just join y'all team. Just let me switch my jersey. He one of them dudes in the crowd. And his team start losing and all that shit, and then he take the jersey off and he got the other team jersey on and shit. That's KD. That explains his career. He's yo, in the playoffs, they beat him. That nigga KD, I was never really a what's name fan anyway. And it's just it's amazing to me that some a great of a player as him always try to compare himself to Brian, always try to, compete with Brian. And this is what you do, is you can't. And then he tried to say Brian fucked up basketball. Nah, Brian kind of did. I'll be honest with that as a LeBron fan. But at the same time, bro, no, you ruined basketball. Just when we were going to see the greatest back and forth in finals, dynasties, basically, the Warriors versus the Cavs. That was going to go back and forth, I believe. Well, no, it wasn't going to go back and forth because LeBron had figured him out at that point. After he beat him 3-1, he figured him out. They wasn't going to beat him the next 2 years. Even if they made it, they wasn't going to beat LeBron the next 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But KD ruined that for us. He ruined us watching great basketball for the next 2 years, 3 years, whatever the case may be, because he decided to join the greatest team ever.
Basically, ever assembled.
And he took that from us. So, I just don't understand it. KD is now considered the greatest player in the world, which I believe Giannis is. Giannis is my greatest player in the world right now, whatever. But he's looked at as the greatest player in the world right now. And this man is requesting trades with 4 years left on his deal. LeBron would never. And that's the difference, bro. That's why you could never be that great. And you can never, you know what I'm saying? You can never get to that stage that you wanted to get to, bro, because you just didn't understand. He didn't understand the process of the pain and the struggle. Now, don't be dumb and be Dame. I'm not telling you to be a Dame Lillard, but what I'm saying to you is, bro, stay sturdy, stay down, bro. Your team wasn't doing bad. Dame don't be going to the playoffs or, you know what I'm saying, getting swept in the first round and shit like that, losing in the first round, bro.
Right.
You be on contending teams
and be
switching,
be hopping on it. Yeah, bro.
It's the weirdest thing ever. It's the weirdest thing ever, bro.
He is something else. He gotta relax. That's what he gotta do.
How you think Jaylen Brown feel though, bro? Because I was I was watching that. I'm watching stuff, and I'm just I had to go back and watch the finals, bro. He not the only one, but him and Al Horford. Him and Al Horford was the only one carrying in the finals. So y'all gonna get rid of the guy that was the one? Yo, do y'all forget what Jason Tatum did? It's they forget what Jason Tatum did in the finals. That's what he did in the finals.
Or didn't do.
Facts. Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Or didn't do.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all gonna trade the dude that was out there trying, giving y'all his all? Like, and that's why he tweet. That's crazy or something like that, or shaking my head or something like that. He tweeted or whatever, and like he was like, "Yeah, the energy about to get real. The energy about to shift. So this trade might actually go down." He over there tweeting it. That means his agent telling him something. His agent telling him, "Hey, man, you might be going for KD. They trying to package you in the deal. We just trying to. They working out the kinks right now." That's why he tweeted that shit. We ain't stupid, like, you know what I'm saying. And I just think that's wild, bro. It's no loyalty in the NBA no more. So, hey, man, when these players do it. Hey, man, like I said, KD, you could get mad at him, but you can't get too mad at him because it's just like, it's no loyalty no more, bro. It's no loyalty.
Yeah, but it's his fault the shit even started, though.
True. True.
Jaylen Brown wouldn't even be in trade talks if KD wasn't on the block because he made himself on the block.
Yeah, you can't get mad at the Celtics. Like, it's like, yo, Jaylen Brown, come on, bro. Like,
bro, it's Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you getting traded for Kevin Durant. That's a compliment, bro. Like, you don't look at it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I get him. Like, he like, man, fuck that. I was just in the finals. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I was carrying in the finals.
Fuck KD. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be chasing JT. Fuck, y'all need to be chasing Jason Tatum. This nigga, the nigga that shot 20% or some shit like that in the finals. The nigga that, come on, bro. Y'all gonna trade me? The one that always show up when Jason Tatum start folding? Who always show up in those big games where Jason Tatum, you expect him to be the guy, and he always fold. Not even gonna say always, but a lot of times he folds. Majority of the time, Jason Tatum folds, and Jaylen Brown beat him.
I will say, if they make this KD trade happen, I don't know who the fifth person in that starting lineup gonna be, but that four is kind of nice. That's a good four. Brogdon, Tatum, KD, and Robert Williams. That's a good four. I don't know. I like Robert Williams.
And Al Horford, they still gonna have Al Horford.
That's a big lineup. Listen,
they gonna still be able to keep Peyton Pritchard because I don't think he's in the deal. They're gonna be fine. They have some young boys, and if there's an Aaron Nesmith.
Mm-hmm. Nah, did he get traded? I think he got traded.
He did.
He got traded for Brogdon.
He did. I'm about to say he just got traded. I'm tripping. But they still got a bench, bro. Nah, you know they're the Celtics, bro. They always find. Even the dude they drafted, what is it, JD Davison or something like that? He was snapping in the summer league, bro.
Yeah.
And I can segue right into our next topic, which was your man's. What did you say? You said off camera that somebody was.
I said Benedict Mathurin is going to win Rookie of the Year for the Indiana Pacers. Yes, sir.
I like that.
And I say that because he's a bucket. And he's going to be in that Pacers starting lineup. And with Tyrese Halliburton, he's always looking for the open man. And Benedict Mathurin is one of those dudes that can catch and shoot. He could catch, pump, fake, tween, and shoot. He could do whatever you need to and shoot. He's one of those guys.
Buddy don't need the ball.
Buddy don't need the ball. But towards the end of last season, Buddy was dishing assists too. Crazy.
You had some bets on some episodes, I remember.
But he was going crazy with them 6, 7, 4 assists type nights. So
that's a great point, bro.
I think that, as long as they don't try to count, records against them, I think it's really going to be between him and Bonchero. For real.
Boncaro. Get my name. Get my young boy name right. Paolo Boncaro.
I'm gonna say Bonchero because that's not my young boy.
Yeah, my young boy, and that's who's gonna win Rookie of the Year. And I'm sorry to say, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, that's an easy pick. He's the number one pick." Come on now, that's not always what happens. So y'all shut up. Whoever it is gonna say that to me. But if you see this man play, you'll understand what I'm saying. You watched him in the summer league. That's the first thing I ask people. Whenever I'll be like, "Yo, I know who's gonna be the Rookie of the Year." They be like, "Who?" I'll be like, "The number one pick, bro. That he different, bro." And they were saying Jabari Smith was supposed to be like that. I ain't seen nothing special from Jabari Smith. They were saying he was a lights out shooter. He didn't look like that in the summer league.
Boncaro,
they were saying he was the best prospect. I didn't see that.
He definitely had the better summer league for sure.
They went head to head. Paolo Boncaro looked like he was ready for the NBA.
Yeah, I agree.
Meanwhile, on the other hand, Jabari Smith looked like he needs some tweaking. He needs some coaching up. Boncaro don't need no coaching up. 6'10", dishing the rock, shooting the three, shooting the midi. I'm talking about turnaround, step backs, Euros. Then on the defensive end, he even blocked Jabari Smith on one of them joints. He tried to lay him. He blocked him. He played defense too. He literally is showing you what Ben Simmons was supposed to be. We're not even going to talk about Pansy Simmons, but he's showing you.
Pansy Simmons is crazy.
He's showing you what Pansy was supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? 6'10", big guy, coming out there, could shoot. This is what Ben Simmons would have looked like. You know what I'm saying? Mark my words. I'm not going to do no more talking about Ben Carroll. I'm not going to do no more talking. I promise y'all, when y'all watch this young boy play against, because Summer League is all, that's cute. It's cute and it's nice. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's even sexy sometimes. But I'm telling you, till they start playing against them grown men, that's when you really know who the dogs is. You feel me? That's when you know who the real dogs is, and they start playing against them grown men.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Because you could be the G League MVP and then come out and you play against them dogs, and it's like, oh yeah, what happened to all that MVP, bro? Yeah, you ain't playing against little niggas trying to prove themselves. You know what I'm saying? We head, hey, we do this. You feel me?
Whole different ball game now,
bro.
For sure.
All I'm telling y'all is, man, pay attention to Buddy, man. Pay attention to Magic this year. They gonna go crazy this year. The Magic are going to be tough
crazy.
The Magic are going to make the playoffs this year. That's my hot take. That's my early hot take. The Magic are making the playoffs this year. I'm telling you for a fact they making the playoffs. For a fact. I'm not gonna say that they're gonna get like a certain spot. I know they're gonna make the play-in. I'm confident in it, bro. You can do that. Rub your head and say, act like you stressed out, and you can do all that. But I'm telling you, brother, the Orlando Magic, the time is coming, bro. Mo Bamba finally about to pop out. Dan Caro. They got Cole Anthony. Folks coming back. Suggs. They got everything you need. They got everything you need. They just got to put it together. And now that another one that's going to blow your mind. The Pistons. The Pistons are going to make the playoffs this year. And I'm sorry. Y'all, and people can probably look at me like I'm crazy, think I'm crazy. Those two teams are making the playoffs this year.
I'm trying to figure out.
Argue with your mama. Hey, bro.
I'm trying to figure out who they taking out. Brooklyn and Charlotte. They taking out them too.
Charlotte wasn't in the playoffs this year.
They was the 10 seed in the play-in.
No.
And they got smoked.
They did. I forgot that. But anyway, listen, bro. Yes. So Charlotte could go. Brooklyn, I can't say that because they still got a squad though, and they picked up TJ Warren and all that shit, bro. They got a little. They could make the playoffs, bro. You're bugging. Ben Simmons averaged 16.88, bro, shooting 55%. He's a pansy, but he averages 16.88 and he shoots 55% for a career, bro. Like at the end of the day, that's going to make a difference on the court, bro. He got his own team. It's going to make a difference.
Are they putting all the shooters around him?
Yeah, exactly. We're not going to trip. He's going to get. We're going to see Ben Simmons in his domain where he wants to be, not doing anything but passing the ball to everybody and playing defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he's a pansy, I think he can take a team to a playoffs. I'm sorry. I still think he can.
If they put all shooters around him, maybe.
I don't even think he need. Well, yes, he does. He needs all shooters. Like literally, nobody can be in the paint with him. Like just literally, just get away from the paint.
Basically, basically, they gotta get them out of here. But yeah, since we was talking about Ben Simmons, we're gonna segue into the team he used to play for, the Sixers, man. I know I think it was the last episode that we dropped. You were saying that you didn't want us to sign PJ Tucker, but how do you feel about the PJ Tucker signing now? You still feel the same way?
I was just talking to Ray about this yesterday. I'm still highly pissed about it and I'm very disappointed in the fucking shit because why? And excuse my language. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. You ask me how I feel. Like I don't understand it. Like it doesn't make any sense. Why the hell would you sign a 37-year-old? Like, bro, gonna be ready. Bro, he's gonna be a 40 piece when he's done his contract, bro. He's going to retire a Sixer. Like, literally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to retire a Sixer. Ain't nobody giving him no contract. This was his last contract. And, of course.
Gave him a little bit of chicken, too.
It would be the Sixers. It just, bro, all it is it's just what's been happening over my whole lifetime with the Sixers.
Elton Brand,
bunch of bad deals, a bunch of getting guys. First of all, PJ Tucker ain't never been anything. Bro. He's never been anything. You know, Andrew Bynum, like you just said, at least he was something. Oh, and Brand, at least he was something before. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, at least they had a name. What the fuck has PJ Tucker done besides hit 2 corner threes a game? What do he do? I need somebody to explain it to me. He gets cooked. Stop. He's a defensive specialist. No, he ain't.
You know where I think he's gonna help us, bro? When I was watching the playoffs last year, even though Embiid was hurt, right? A lot of them games against the Heat were winnable if we did little things. And one of the little things that we did not do was chase rebounds. For real, like really chase rebounds. I think that's one thing he's going to bring to us to help us out. Defense, like he played.
He be getting cooked, bro.
But he's 37, bro. Like
he stopped. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He does play great defense to be 37. I'm gonna give him.
He's 37. He be getting cooked by certain people, but he's 37. He be trying. At least he get an effort. Yeah, and then on the glass, bro, like it'll just be a random game. You look up, PJ Tucker got 11 rebounds. We need that, bro. 5 offensive Jones,
Andre Drummond
back layups.
Andre Drummond, us losing Andre Drummond was a big deal. So I feel you on the rebounds.
And I know I really they just signed him because for James Harden for real. Like if we keep it in the beam, like that's why they signed him.
We need some toughness. We do. We do though. Listen, I get why they did it, bro. Don't get it fucked up. But if it was 3 years ago, I would be ecstatic. Like, I would be like, yeah, that's the type pieces we need in Philly. He's like the prototypical, like, Philly player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy we got him. I'm just mad at his age and how much we gave him. Like, it did. Yeah, but I also have to think about JJ Redick and his effect that we had, and he was given, and we was paying him the same thing. Then you also have to think about Danny Green. We were paying him $10 million a year, and he also, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, all right, now that I actually think about it, they didn't overpay him. Like they didn't give him, they gave him the same thing we always give these. And then you know what I'm saying? That third year is most likely chalked. He's not gonna play for us that third year, like or whatever.
Yeah, probably not.
It's probably, I think we have a team option. Too. Yeah, like which I don't think he's.
If Harden back, I
don't think Harden's coming back to us unless he wins a chip. I think Harden's going to go chase a chip like after this. Like if he don't win it here, like after he did all of this, I think he's going to go somewhere else. I don't think he's going to stay here. I hope he does, but I don't think he is.
Man, we just need Embiid to stay healthy for a playoff run. That's all. And it wasn't even his fault.
This year was really a freak accident, bro. It's so we can't win, bro. The year he finally is healthy, he gets elbowed in a closeout game.
While we up 25 or
while
something.
We up, like cooking them in a closeout. It was like you know what I'm saying? Like, what even a close game? 25? He gets elbowed and it breaks his face.
Bruh.
That's just Philly curse, bro. It's the Philly curse, bro.
Oh, for sure.
What can we say, man? But all I know is, hold on. Before we switch to the next subject or whatever the case may be, we talking about my Sixers. So you know I got to talk about our summer league. Listen. Y'all heard it here first. I'm Just Saying Bro podcast. Don't dicky and be saying y'all heard that from somewhere else or y'all heard, I heard about him because no, y'all did. Grant Riller. He's going to make the Sixers squad. I hope he makes the Sixers squad. He's a bucket. The guy, Trevelin Queen, that we signed, who was the G League MVP that played for the Houston Rockets the G League for the Houston Rockets. He's a fucking bucket. He plays the game the right way. He knows how to make those cuts. He knows how to play without the ball. He knows how to play on and off ball. Like with that G League, he was the MVP. So you know he had the ball in his hands. But He can play. Like he can let other people just get, and he just gonna let that thing fly. He just let it fly. And I thought he was gonna change in the summer league. I was like, yo, now he got his opportunity. He actually got a guaranteed contract, whatever the case may be. Maybe he gonna change. Maybe he's not gonna act the same. He ain't gonna let that shit fly. He ain't gonna have a green light. In the summer league, he was letting that thing fly. He was being the same dude he was in that G League run. Listen, those two guys, and then my guy Isaiah Joe that I've been talking about for the last couple years. Those 3 pieces off our bench. Get Shake gotta go. I love you, brother. Quirky gotta go. I love you, brother. I do. I love both of y'all, man. That's not even, I'm dead serious. You see, it's no bad talk about them or nothing, but they just, it's time for us to move on. It's time for us to part ways. That's all. I still love you and I wish you the best, but it's time for us to part ways. We went down this road too many times, and it's time for you to get off this exit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, like I said, Trevlin Queen, Grant Riller, Isaiah Joe, this year, and obviously D'Anthony Melton. Like, y'all know I fuck with him heavy, but our bench is going to be crazy this year. I just wanted to say that. We already know my man Paul Reed. We already know what he do. That's the guy. That's the guy. And then the big man, Charles Bassey. If we don't go sign another big man like Dwight or Blake, or it's a couple big men out there, if we don't go do that, Charles Bassey. It's Charles Bassey time, baby. That's all I had to really say about the Sixers, though. I
hope so, man, because they be hoeing my boy Charles.
They be hoeing him like crazy, bro. But they was giving him tick in the summer league, though. But I get it. They be having to give other big men, tick, because they gave the boy we signed from the G League at night. I think it's named like Michael Foster or something like that. We gave him we actually signed him to contract during the summer league or whatever. So I guess they was trying to actually see what, see what's up with him. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't nothing special. He ain't gonna be nothing. Michael Foster. If he is, yeah, he surprised me, brother. But he ain't gonna be
hey, surprise me, brother.
I don't see nothing special from him though.
Right. I get you. I ain't super hip on the Sixers summer league pieces, but like I said, or like you said, I hope a lot of them guys do contribute, because that's what we was missing, man. We was missing the depth of players that can actually play both sides of the ball and can actually play in those high pressure situations. So hopefully, for real, a lot of those dudes work out. Last
thing, we got one more gem from the Sixers summer league squad. He's not going to be on the Sixers, though. He's not going to make the Sixers. He's going to go to another team, and he's going to explode. His name is something Muhammad. And he's
I've seen him.
He's from Georgetown. Listen to me. He plays like Ja Morant his rookie year. That's who he reminds me of. Now, obviously, the explosiveness isn't on the exact same level.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying. He just attacked the basket. He knows how to get to a basket, like to a bucket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of them players, you just be like, yo, bro, how he get 10 points? Like, what the fuck was he doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I didn't see him do anything the whole game. And he got 10 points, 12 points. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them dudes, man. So I'm going to say, I don't think he's going to make the Sixers. But watch out for that name, Muhammad. He came from Georgetown or whatever. I'm going to get his first name next episode, but listen, watch out for that guy. But I mean, that's really all I had for the Sixers.
You want to talk about your guy, Maxey? No?
I mean, we can say that for another episode. I mean, hey, man, but we know what Maxey is, though, bro. Like, at the end of the day, my man doing 3 days, bro. That's all I want to say to you. My man doing 3 days, man. My man said, I know that's my psychological advantage over all my other opponents, man. He said, I know they ain't up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I know they ain't doing 3 days.
Right.
Come on, man. Like, that's all I gotta say. If we ain't trading him for Bradley Beal, a superstar, or KD, or that man, Philly go. Y'all better not let that man go nowhere. And he better pay him the max when his extension come up. All that. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Get it. That man was the third best. Hey, bro, we not doing that. He led us in scoring in the playoff. Like, I don't care, bro. With James Harden and Embiid on the team, like that gives you your answer right there. That's how I feel about Tyrese Maxey. So you mean? That's my guy, man. That's my guy.
Shout out to Maxey, man. Shout out to Maxey.
Word.
For sure. Because he be getting to it. My boy be getting to it. But yeah, we had a couple more topics, man. I got one.
Yeah, I want to get into
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, here we go.
They got a couple other steals, but I want to talk about Dante DiVincenzo. Used to be on the Bucs. Y'all tried to blackball him because he was balling on these niggas like he Derrick Rose.
Really? Talk to him nice.
He was a demon on the Bucs. He wasn't really a demon. He was
injuries, and not getting.
He was on Sacramento.
Yeah, he's on the Kings.
He was injured and he on the Kings, so he wasn't really going too crazy last year. But mark my words, this year with Golden State, he is going to go stupid. If you telling me dudes like Gary Payton and what's the Juan Toscano Anderson and
Damian Lee.
and who you say?
Damian Lee, Kaminga,
Yeah,
all them dudes, even Moses Moody, they all got ticked during the playoffs.
Moody. You telling me all of them can hoop? They could hoop just because they in that system? What you think somebody that could hoop, like, he really could probably hoop in any system, for real. Like, he's one of those. He's a good player. He's really just, like, he's just a good, solid player. Yeah. You telling me you put him in Golden State system, bro? They are going to be stupid. He played defense. He could shoot. He could dunk. He can handle the ball a little bit. Like, what else do you need? He's going to fit in perfectly with them, bro. He's going to fit in perfect. He's going to be wide open. Unfortunately,
he probably going to have to replace Jordan Poole because somebody's going to drop that bag on him eventually. I feel like him or Andrew Wiggins is going to leave. I feel like one of them two not going to stay and Golden State.
Yeah, him and
so
Wiggins
DiVincenzo going to have an opportunity.
Yeah, him and Wiggins already said they said we getting paid after they won the chip.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
all they got is like other guard. I think Mac McClung, Damian Lee. They got a couple of guards and stuff, but obviously Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody. But Jonathan Kuminga kind of like a forward, like kind of.
Yeah, he like a 3-4.
He had this spin dunk in the summer league. Oh my God! And I know if you watch basketball, you know what I'm talking about. That thing was crazy. But yeah, shout out to Mac McClung though. I'm mad the Lakers let him go from their summer league and let the Warriors get him, bro. That young boy is a bucket, though. He played for Georgetown, too. That's crazy. But that young boy is a bucket, man. He's a liability. The problem with him is he's a liability
on defense, yeah.
He's too little. He gets cooked. But he looks immaculate on offense, though. It'd be like, damn, I got to have him on the floor for a little bit.
But if he's on the Warriors, what were they known for at first? Hiding Steph on defense. That's what they did at first. Okay, I'm not going to disrespect him. Now
he's in his perfect situation.
Steph does play defense now. I'm not going to disrespect him.
All right, now. He ain't going to play defense for one playoff series, and we're going to say he played defense. He's still a liability.
He be trying to play defense now.
All right.
Originally, when he came into the league, he was a liability on defense. And what did they do? They hit that man on defense, and they hit him well, too. So, we'll never know. They might be able to hide Mac McClung, or he might not.
He's a bench player. They're gonna definitely be able to hide him.
Oh yeah, for sure. He can hide on the end of the bench for sure. But
he gonna come in and cook them second units and third units and shit. Like he gonna cook them, bro. Like you see what he doing in the G League and shit. He looks different. Like you can tell them. It's like certain players be in the G League and you be like, or they be in the summer league and you be like,
he don't belong here.
He don't belong here. What is he doing here? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? I gotta look into him. We got some personal stuff going on. Like, what you fuck the owner wife or something? Like, what? Why are you on the G League team?
Like, why are you? Facts. Why are you here, my brother?
Seriously.
Like, what is going on? But I think we had a. But yeah, shout out to Dante DiVincenzo, man. Hopefully, or hopefully not, the Warriors go back to back, get my boy a ring. I fuck with DiVincenzo, so.
Real rap. They're not going back to back though. That's true. But I want to.
Never mind. I don't even want to talk about that right now. You right. Go ahead.
No, what you about to ask? Please.
I'm about to say who you got winning the chip. Then.
The Sixers. This is the first year, and this is the first year I'm actually being like legit, and I'm not being like a fanboy. Like I'm dead serious. Like I really think the Sixers are gonna win the chip this year. I really think he is. I think we're gonna do it. Like because, and you know why? Because James Harden is not going to play like how he played last year. And I think everybody really believes that that's what James Harden is. And I don't believe it. I don't believe it for the life of me. I don't believe somebody can change like that overnight. Like I just in one season, not overnight, but you know what I'm saying? Like I don't believe that. I'm too smart. I'm too intelligent. And it's not to insult anybody else's intelligence or anything. I feel like I'm just too smart to believe that this man just turned into that.
He just went from a basketball god to
he went to the greatest shooting guard we've ever seen. Greatest scoring shooting guard we've ever seen. So he can't score 20 points?
Bro, he said it though. He said he wasn't right last year. He said he's right now.
I know that, bro. Like we all know that. Yo, y'all could talk about the clubbing and all that. Do y'all know that he was going clubbing and dropping
35?
Yeah, he was averaging 30 something. Nigga was averaging 33. And he was still clubbing, eating the wings and drinking and doing all that and going on that court the next night and cooking your favorite team.
Cooking
so you're not finna tell me that it's the club. Motherfucker, he was in Houston and New York. I'm pretty sure that strip clubs is more popular than Philly strip clubs. I'm just pretty sure, especially Houston. I'm about 1,000,000% sure of that. So you ain't finna tell me he came to Philly and these strip clubs then turned him out and now he don't know how to hoop no more or whatever the case may be.
Don't know how to hoop.
Man, that man hamstring was injured, bro. We seen what them hamstrings do to people, bro.
Facts,
we seen hamstrings turn people like to a whole nother. You be like, yo, what's up with buddy? We seen Chris Paul go through it in the playoffs. We seen, you know what I'm saying? People thought it wasn't nothing. It didn't mean anything. Then when he was with the Rockets and all that, them hamstring injuries and soft tissue injuries be serious, bro. They athletes, bro, playing at the highest possible. You know what I'm saying? Bro, a hamstring injury is serious. Just like an ankle, like a little sprained ankle. Yeah, to me and you, a regular person, you be like, a sprained ankle, I get over that in a day. Yeah, a couple days. Yeah, you probably did, but you're not an elite athlete.
Right, you're not running and stopping at a drop of a dime.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, but shout out to Hard, man. We're gonna see what Hard look like next year. Hard about to go stupid.
Listen, bro, I'm telling you, we're gonna be the number one. The Sixers are gonna be the number one seed next year, and I think we're gonna win the chip next year. I really believe that. I really believe it. And if we're not the number one seed, we're gonna be top 3, like we always, not always is, but how we have been since after the,
if Harden is healthy. And
bro, you cannot stop.
And Maxey is doing 3 a days.
Yo, just listen to me, like that. Not you. I'm talking to the people. Just like listen to me for a second. Do y'all remember when James Harden and Embiid the first couple games, how impossible it was to guard them in that pick and roll? Because I feel like that's when James Harden was a little healthy. Like he was still playing on it, but he like, yeah, I'm feeling good right now. And then it got worse because he kept playing on it. He wasn't taking no rest because he couldn't. Because we gonna kill him. Philadelphia media gonna kill him. You gonna come over here, get traded here, and take rest? And I think he played through that injury so he didn't have to worry about, like, all right, I got traded to a new team and then I'm gonna sit out. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make you look like the sucker. Your whole team, the whole organization not gonna be behind you after that. Right. But you played through an injury, they're gonna be like, you played through an injury for us? Damn. All right, you know what? We're gonna do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you really bull.
Listen, man. Just want people to remember, like you said, Tyrese Maxey, like
I can't wait.
We still have Toby. Everybody just forget that Toby averaged a dub there every year. But anyway, it was a quiet dub every year, and everybody just forget we got 20 points just sitting there, and they keep trying to trade him every year. And I get it. His contract is ridiculous. I only want to trade him because his contract. But come on, bro. Toby is the perfect piece for a team, bro. He'll go on another team and win a chip. I'll guarantee. Magic Toby and Golden State.
No, bro. I was just about to say that. Nah, I don't want to. Relax.
He gonna look.
He gonna be wide open in the corner all game. Chicken.
He ain't gonna be scoring as much, but imagine him. He might though, because he gonna take like the Andrew Wiggins type thing. Yeah,
Wiggins averaged like 20 this year. He might. I mean, granted, Steph was
that should make KD look so bad.
But yeah, it do.
It made KD look so bad. It's like you can put anybody in there. And KD was just a stopgap. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just, it was Harrison Barnes. All right, now put KD in there.
It's like you could just plug and play whoever.
They put Iggy in there. Iggy won a Finals MVP. Think about that. Their system is so great that it makes, I guess it just make that whoever the small forward is, it just make them look immaculate.
Basically.
Because Harrison Barnes hasn't been shit since he left Golden State. Got the big contract, all that. What did he look like? No, you laughing though, bro. You remember he got traded while he was on the bench? Nigga in the game, bro. He on the bench. They said, yeah, bro. Yo, we just traded you, bro.
Yo, we just traded you, bro. It's crazy.
Why you on the bench, bro? Like, think about that, bro.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, but I just want to get into my last point. I don't know if you got any points or anything. Last point, we was talking about free agents. I want to talk about 2 people, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Excuse me. Blake Griffin is still out there. It's 3 people, excuse me. Blake Griffin, Montrezl Harrell, and my guy Colin Sexton. I kind of want Colin Sexton to just go on a 1-year prove-it deal. Darius Garland And bro called this. And I don't know, like it's like this like this nigga is a psychic or something, because sometimes he just sees stuff that I just like, you know, I'm good at predicting stuff too, but bro be on some different type seeing stuff, and I just be like, well, where was your mind going when you saw him? Or what was your mind like? What were you doing in that moment that you saw him and you was like, yo, he's gonna be the one? Because he called that Darius Garland stuff. I didn't see it. I was so hype about the Colin Sexton hype. You know what I'm saying? And Darius Garland came in and took his bag. Just came in and snatched the bag. It's like they swapped places. Darius Garland couldn't stay healthy his first couple years. Stay healthy, and it's like, yo, he different. Who bro? Like, damn, bro, that's what he capable of.
Like a whole different player.
Bro, like, I'm like, yo, that's what he capable of? Like, what the fuck? Why him and Colin Sexton didn't work? You know what I'm saying? But it's because his injuries and he need the ball in his hand, just like Colin Sexton need the ball in his hand, but they two different type players. Like, they're two totally different type players. Like, you know what I'm saying? Colin Sexton's a straight dog. He gives me Jimmy Butler. He's not as naturally talented or whatever the case may be, but his work ethic and his drive makes him, you know what I'm saying, be elite. You know what I'm saying? Darius Garland just got it. Like, he's just different. Like,
he is a demon.
He's just different. And I don't know where I gotta give you your flowers, bro. Cause I did not see that for 1 second. But yeah, anyway, Colin Sexton, I think he needs to go before my man Brown or something, bro. Come on the Sixers, bro. It's a couple places he could go where I like him. You know what I'm saying? Colin Sexton on. Bro, I would like him. I would like to see him with Giannis. I would like to see Giannis with a, you know, with a point guard like that. You know what I'm saying? You push, you know, Drew to the 2. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it could work. It's a lot of teams Colin Sexton can go to if he was on a prove it deal, whatever the case may be, bro. Go whatever you're gonna do. I don't want to say chase a ring because he's still young. He ain't got to chase a ring right now, but go on a team where, you know what I'm saying, you might got a shot. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get enough tick where it ain't like you just a bench player, role player. But you know what I'm saying? It's a couple teams out there where I feel like the Heat. Kyle Lowry is done. Come on, man. Go to the Heat.
I can see the Heat.
What?
I can see the Heat.
Even the Celtics, bro. But they already not gonna get him. But even the Celtics, bro, we know what was their problem in the finals. They needed a point guard.
Celtics for sure. Yeah, for sure. Dang. It's a lot of teams that he could go to and impact, bro.
He's a point guard, bro. In the modern day NBA, like point guard league. Like, come on, bro.
The Knicks.
Oh no, please, no. That's going to purgatory. Don't. No, there's no reason for him to go to the Knicks. He's gonna ruin his career. Just relax. He gonna be like Dame Lillard. Relax. Don't go to the Knicks, bro. They're cursed just like the Sixers is. Don't even do that to yourself.
He could go so many places, bro. You ain't lying.
This is what I'm saying, bro. He will fit in so many offenses and shit. Like, it's like, I feel like he just playing it back. He just sitting back like, where I'm gonna go? Because bro, he can go anywhere. He can even go to some corny place like Charlotte. They got room for him.
Utah,
like
Clippers.
They just got John Wall though. I wouldn't like that. They got Norman Powell, John Wall, the young boy Luke Kennard. He came to his.
We gonna have to figure out this rotation. We got Colin Sexton now.
That's facts. That's fact. That's real. That's real. One of y'all niggas ain't getting no tick.
Somebody gotta go.
Some of real rap. Y'all choose, but one of y'all gotta go.
Somebody gotta go. Y'all better figure it the fuck out.
Nah, real rap.
Or New Orleans. Like, it's a lot of places.
Oh my God, I didn't think about that.
It's a lot of places, bro.
I didn't think about New Orleans, bro.
It's a lot of places.
That would be beautiful. Oh my God.
If he really wanna,
him and Zion.
Matter of fact, you know who might
oops to Zion?
Bro, you know who might drop the bag off on him for a year? San Antonio. They might drop the bag off on. They in a rebuild anyway.
This my guy Josh Primo year. This Josh Primo year. This the year of the Primo.
Hey, I hear you. They in a rebuild.
I said it first.
They might drop the bag off on it.
I'm telling you, bro. No, they in a rebuild. They not finna drop the bag on nobody. That's why they traded DeJounte Murray because they didn't want to drop the bag on him. I'm telling you, bro. This is Josh Primo time, bro. Young boy that they drafted. The young boy that they drafted that was like 18. The young boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the baby.
He got game.
Like that we drafted. Who did the Sixers draft? I forgot his damn name. You barely hear anything from him because he's a fucking buck and we not gonna get no tick for a couple years. God damn, what is this nigga name? Light skin dude out of Tennessee.
Oh, you talking about Springer?
I'm the worst Sixers fan. Jaden Springer. Oh my God.
Springer, yeah.
I'm the worst Sixers fan. But anyway, yeah, man. Listen. Back to my man Colin Sexton. Fuck that. Colin Sexton, all I want to say to you, bro, you can get the bag. Just go to a prove it deal this year. Go to a contender or go somewhere where you're gonna get that national attention. That's what I think he should do. Go somewhere where you're gonna get that attention. And people gonna pay attention to him and be like, yo, Colin Sexton was snapping. Because if you telling me guys like, hey, people probably ain't even gonna remember who this guy is. Allen Crabbe. I remember Allen Crabbe.
He was on Portland.
Yeah. Where the hell is he at now? You remember that contract he got? That free agency year?
He got a nice contract.
He got the bag. I think he got like 80 mil, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been like 80 mil, 4-year, $80 million deal, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. I might be wrong, but I believe that's what he got.
He got something nice.
So think about that for a second, Mike. Allen Crabbe. If Allen Crabbe could get that much money like Colin Sexton, just chill, bro. You're going to get your bag. That's all I'm saying.
Take a 1-year deal, stay healthy.
Unless somebody is actually dropping the bag on you. If they're going to drop the bag on you this year, then shit, take that.
If somebody give you the bag this year for sure. Take that.
I don't care who it is. It could be OKC, bro. Take that. Take that. They not going to do it, but I'm just saying, like, just take it, bro. Like, if they try to actually drop the bag on you, I wouldn't want to know OKC. Josh Giddey and Shea, Chet, they got a whole thing going on. Terrence Mann. They got Terrence Mann.
He can't come over there. Trey Man. Lou Dort. Yeah, he can't come over there.
Yeah, I'm about to say. They rebuilding in a whole different type of way, and they're gonna be crazy in about 5 years.
They're going to make the playoffs this year.
Them,
it's healthy.
Them, Orlando Magic, Pistons, all these little teams that's
rebuilding
horrible right now. Charlotte. No, I don't believe in Michael Jordan as a GM. I mean, as an owner and a GM. No, they're not gonna never do shit. Let me shut up. I didn't mean to say that. But everybody besides Charlotte, they got young talent.
I agree. All the teams that's rebuilding correctly.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
New Orleans. Mm-hmm. Zion. Imagine what they gonna be like next year with Zion after doing what they did with the Suns this year.
Bro, stop.
Did they knock somebody? No, they didn't knock somebody out. I'm tripping.
They damn near was about to knock the Suns out, though, low key.
Yeah, I'm about to say they was giving Suns a run for their money. Like a run for their money. And that's when I knew the Suns wasn't the real deal. I was like, y'all letting the Pelicans do this to y'all?
They was like 2 field goals away from it being the game 7.
Yeah. I was about to say, I thought they knocked somebody out, but they almost knocked somebody. They almost knocked the Juggernaut out. They almost knocked the Juggernaut out. Like I was like, yo, listen, man, these young teams is coming up, man.
Yeah,
they coming up.
It was close, bro. It was close. It was damn sure close. But yeah, I ain't really had nothing else, man. Besides, I think you had brought up Julio to Tampa Bay.
I didn't bring that up at all. I mean, we can leave. That could be our last topic because I'm gonna keep this short and sweet.
They cheat.
I think they're cheating, and I think Julio is sweet for that. Like that, not sweet because I don't know that man from Tampering, but I'm just saying I just think he's corny for that. That was a corny move. I don't know that man and what he's doing in his life and all that, but that was a corny move. Like, bro. See, it's like sometimes these dudes don't have that competitiveness. Bro, you were in a Super Bowl playing against that man, bro. And now you're going to join his team, bro.
Right.
And I know why. Because Tom Brady called him. I know why Tom Brady was calling him. And, I cannot say that on the podcast. Tom Brady was calling him. And Tom Brady was begging. You know what I'm saying? I know he was doing the Draymond. Yo, we need you, man. We need another wide receiver out here. You ain't nobody gonna sign you, man. Why wouldn't you come to Tampa Bay? It's an easy win. The same thing he said to AB. Well, come on, man. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Just come over here and relax. We got other wide receivers that they can get all the receptions all year, so you ain't gotta be injured. You've been having all them injuries, So just come over here and just take the easy route out. You just take the easy route out. We'll get an easy one. Don't worry about it. And the football gods is not gonna reward them. Tampa Bay is not winning the Super Bowl this year just because they did that shit. What do you need Julio for?
To cheat?
You have Chris Godwin and goddamn Mike Evans, bro. And you signed Russell Gage. Yes, you lost Rob Gronkowski. Oh, wow. But you signed fucking Kyle Rudolph. And that's fucking Rob Gronkowski. With Tom Brady, he gonna give you the production that... All right, I'm getting crazy. He's not going to give you
getting crazy.
He's not going to give you production that Gronkowski gives you. I need to stop before I say something crazy. He's not going to give you production. But with Tom Brady as his quarterback, he can give you enough. That's what I'm going to say to you.
Nah, that's real.
He has enough weapons, bro. He got enough weapons, bro. Like, stop it. You being weird, bro. And you making me mad. Now it's just like, bro, you just a queer now. Like, go and retire, bro. You should have stayed retired. Because you a queer. Like, and I can't wait till they lose this year. Like, I can't wait. And I'm sorry for Julio that he got to be involved with this, but I'm going to laugh so hard. Like, I'm going to be so fucking happy. And I hope Tom Brady, once again, goes out. No, retire on a loss, nigga. You're not retiring on the winning no Super Bowl, bro. No. The league can't let that happen, bro. I don't want to see that, bro. I do not want to see Tom Brady retiring and he won a Super Bowl last year. Yeah, I went out and won in the Super Bowl. Nobody could beat me. I won 8 of them things. Because he got 7, right? Yeah. I won 8 of them. Who could beat me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's nothing you could. And he cheated. You go ahead, bro. How you feel about it? Because I can talk all night about this shit, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I'm gonna be honest. It's corny, but like at the same time, I already knew Tampa Bay had some sneaky shit in the works because they got Tom Brady. Just like Gronk gonna come unretire in the middle of the season.
Yeah,
I already know they
keep saying that he retired. As soon as they go through some trouble, as soon as they go through a 3-game skid,
he gonna come right back. Week 9, week 10. Oh my God, Gronk's retiring. He's back at practice. Week 13, week 14 gonna be his season debut, and then he gonna play in the playoffs. So I already know how this is going. He retired, so he ain't gotta play a whole season and rack up all them injuries like he always do throughout the season. Like Tampa Bay, man, like they got Tom Brady. So like at the end of the day, I already knew it was gonna be some funny shit going on. I mean, it's good for Julio in the sense that he might actually be able to compete for something now. That's the one part that I do like about it. But the part that I hate about it is it just seemed like they scheming. And then now if you pick up Julio and you don't win the Super Bowl, you look crazy.
Super.
You look super crazy because you got. Wasn't Julio and Mike Evans in that same draft? Or was that Julio and AJ Green? It was Julio and AJ Green. I'm tripping. It was Julio and AJ Green.
Yeah, I'm about to say Mike Evans young, bro. He ain't been in the league that long.
It was Julio and AJ Green, my bad. But it's still like them, all of them is like the same type, prototype wide receiver. AJ Green, Julio, Mike Evans, like I feel like it's just cheating, bro. Like, man, what you got? Julio in the slot, or you got Chris Godwin in the slot? Like, that's crazy.
He about to have Chris Godwin in the slot every game, bro.
Cheating. That's cheating.
And then think about this. They can switch it up. They can put Godwin on the outside and put Julio in the slot.
Yep.
The Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl run year, that's what they was doing. They was putting Julio all over that damn field.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's cheating.
It's super cheating.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, bro. And I'm making myself mad because now I'm just, you know what? It's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's cool. I got the Rams.
I got the
Rams beating them again anyway.
Odell Beckham. Yeah, Odell gotta go back to the Rams. He gotta go back to the Rams. They gotta re-sign him. Just sign on the vet minimum, bro. Just so y'all can be just over the top. Cause y'all got Bobby Wagner. Yeah, bro. And I'm not no Rams fan, but I don't have nothing against the Rams. Like, there's nobody on the Rams that I hate.
I don't see how he goes anywhere but the Rams. The only other place that I thought of was Green Bay or Kansas City, but I don't think I'm going to Kansas City or Green Bay over Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's like you already live there, got a crib there, which I heard. I don't know how true this is, but I heard he already got a crib there and shit. So it's just like it probably like make the decision like a little different. He won a chip now. So it's like you won the joint. Like it's like I got so many options. And yes, I did tear my ACL, but y'all watch that Super Bowl. Y'all know who's gonna be the MVP of that Super Bowl.
Yep.
If it wasn't politics, because he was never going to be the MVP of the Super Bowl. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, he should have.
I don't think he would have got it. Even if he would have stayed healthy, I don't think would have. It's Odell, bro. You think they would have gave Odell the MVP of the league? I mean, the Super Bowl?
They should have.
Yes. Because, listen, it was crazy. When he left, I said, y'all can't throw the ball no more? What happened to Cooper Kupp? What happened to the great Cooper Kupp? What happened to him? Now he did wind up showing up, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that second half, you know what I'm saying? After Odell tore his ACL, I'm just like, yo, they don't even look like the same team. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is like immaculate. Like, how could you possibly like do a 180 like that?
Yeah, bro. You know what? I'm done. I ain't got nothing else. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
You funny as hell. All right,
I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I don't even want to talk about it.
guess we can get up
The
out of
Phillies
here,
lost
man.
today.
Man, don't bring that. Why you gonna bring that up? Why you gonna let us leave on that?
Kyle Schwarber hit a home run today, though. He's a demon.
Listen, Gene Segura
Yo, as soon as he come back, I'm betting on it.
and Bryce Harper, I'm begging y'all, just please come back. Please, for they fuck this up. Please. The Phillies about to fuck. I can't believe we just got swept in the series against the Cubs. I cannot believe that. That's when we were supposed to take those 3 games. We're supposed to take our record up. We're supposed to get that last little. We already done beat St. Louis in the series. So we oh my God, we can get that last little wild card, John. We not getting the division.
Oh, no, that's good.
Because Atlanta is just ridiculous. They just went on a crazy tear and it just got crazy, bro. Washington, and then the Mets been good all year. So we not winning the division. We got to get that last wild card spot, bro. We miss Gene and Bryce so bad.
Need it. Definitely need Gene and Bryce back. And as soon as Gene come back, that first game back, I'm betting on him to hit a home run. Bryce too.
Did hear that Gene is reportedly ramping up for AAA stint.
Good, let's get it.
Don't know how true that is, but I did hear that he was revving up for that. And then I read a report yesterday that Bryce Harper within the next 2-3 weeks, he's gonna get the pins taken out of his finger.
Lit.
So it's looking like we might get both of them back, like maybe like a month and a half, maybe month. That's what we say about
something like that.
20 games, 25 games, 30 games max. We probably get them back after that. And I just pray that we can go. I just pray that we go 15-15. Because if we go 15-15 in them 30 games, we'll still be fine. Like, we'll still be okay. But I would rather us go 20-10 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be all right, though. We just got to get our hitters back. We get our hitters back. Another reason why I believe in the Phillies, too, and then we can go after this, bro. I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
Nah, you good, bro.
I'm definitely ranting, but
you good.
We have the 10th best odds to win the World Series, and that was very interesting to me. Today I saw that on the bottom line. I was watching Fox Sports or whatever, and our odds to win the World Series, the World Series was the 10th best odds, and I just thought that was weird because we don't even have the last wild card spot. So why would we have the 10th best odds? Well, yeah, that makes sense because I think 18. Didn't they add an extra playoff team? Yeah, they did. They added that extra playoff
I can't
team. Call
call
it. But that's 16. Yeah, well, I don't know. Anyway. My point is, like, this is why I hate talking about baseball. But anyway, I just believe we get Gene back, we get Bryce back, we're going to be cool, bro. Like, we might make some noise in the playoffs. Even if we don't get to the pennant, we going to make some noise. And we just exciting to watch, man. Kyle Schwarber, man, he's the guy. And fuck Nick Castellanos. And I don't mean it like that, but I'm just saying
he gonna get hot one of these months, bro. I think
bro, we've been saying that all season, bro.
I think it's either August or September. He usually plays like super tough. I think
he's literally, and I'm praying that's what it is. Maybe he just one of them guys that when it's time to get those playoff spots, he gonna turn up because that's the only thing that's gonna make sense. That's the only thing that I feel like him, Bryce, and Gene is all gonna be on a tear because Kyle Schwarber, we already know he get it too. I'm not worried about Kyle Schwarber at all. Like, that was the best signing the Phillies made in the last fucking 15 years. But I'm just concerned with Nick Castellanos. Like, but hey, man, I'm just praying and hoping that, like you said, when these motherfuckers, when Gene and Winston come back, they gonna all get on the tear. I'm gonna just say that, and I'm gonna just leave them with that, man. It's been a long episode. We had to give y'all some content, man. We haven't been here for a minute, but yeah, man, we gotta get right back. We back to the ground, man, because there's a lot of shit going on, man. And that trade is gonna happen eventually. Donovan Mitchell might get traded. It's so much stuff that might happen, bro. It's still the off season in football, basketball. It's a lot of shit that can go on, but that's all I got, bro.
Yeah, I'm done too, man. I'm gonna get at y'all next time.
Yes, sir.